It finally came. Yeah. So here's the airbrush kit that I finally got in the mail. The brand is Master Airbrush. There's the kit number. And it comes with an air compressor, a hose, and 3 guns. I got it on Walmart.com. Kylo, you're right in my. So I got it at Walmart.com for about 90. I think it's $100, $99. Actually, here's a picture of the listing right here. Yeah, so that's the one I got. Let's open it up and see how everything looks. Right, Kylo? He's ready. So instead of just unboxing it and doing all that boring stuff, with the power of editing, I'm gonna have it open right now. All right, there it is. That was everything that was in the box, minus the extra bottle of paint that I bought separately. So this was separate. And then it comes with all the gun manuals and kind of how to take care of it. It's got some pretty good info in it. It shows you how to clean the airbrush and all that good stuff, and where to set the gauges at, and then practice techniques. So it's pretty good. I mean, especially for me, since I personally have never airbrushed before, this actually had a lot of good stuff in it just to kind of get you familiar with the guns and get you familiar with how to clean them. And that everybody I've talked to that does airbrushing, all of them say the number one thing is clean, clean, clean. Keep your guns clean. So that's one thing I'm definitely gonna do some more research on, like the right solvents, the right cleaning supplies, just making sure to clean them. They're basic, I guess. These aren't expensive airbrush guns by any means, so I'm starting off with the beginner set. These are pretty good beginner set. Okay, so here's the first gun that it comes with, the model G22, and it's a gravity fed. Very nice gun. I mean, I don't really know as far as air guns go how much this is by itself. I didn't really look that up. But I mean, it feels heavy. It's got some weight to it. And it's nice and solid metal, smooth. So as far as I can tell, it's a good starter gun. This is what I'm going to be starting with. My first ever gravity fed paint gun. So that's kind of cool. And then comes with a little eyedropper, and then a little wrench, and then another input that screws into it that you can plug a hose into. But also with the kit comes a really nice braided hose, so that would plug directly into the gun without that little adapter. But this also comes with the kit, and that's a really nice braided air hose. Good, it seems like good quality. So, because then again, I have to say, I've never airbrushed before, so all of this is good quality to me because it's my first set. And here's a second gun it comes with. This is the model S68, and this one is a multi-use one. It comes with a tank like this one that you put your paint in there, and then you could just plug it directly into there, and then you're ready to go. This is a cap. There's the nozzle. And see, they'll focus. There it is. So there's the nozzle on this one. So not only can it use the reservoir, but also comes with a little, I don't know what this is called, a little pot that you can put like that, so you can do quick changes in your paint. So if you're doing multiple colors, you can just bloop. So it's like the gravity fed style, but with it does both of them. So I don't know. See, again, I'm learning all this as we go. So, but overall, this one also feels nice and solid like the other one. It's all metal. It's got some weight to it. Has a nice little trigger. And on both of these guns, this unscrews, so you can clean it and take this needle out and clean it and all that good stuff. So this one also comes with a little tool. And then this thing, I wish the other one came with this one. This you mount on a wall, or you mount on your little shelf, and it holds it. It's a little gun holder. That's kind of cool. All right, and then this one also comes with an adapter so you can plug in a smaller hose that you would screw in there, and you can have your own hose. But again, the hose that this set comes with screws directly into this thing. So that one's cool. So those are the two nice guns that the kit comes with. And it also comes with a third gun that was almost like a filler. I don't know why that. I don't think I'll ever use this one. This is the E91. This is the economy. So this is by far the cheap one. It comes with its own little hose, and then the gun itself is just a reservoir gun. Pops in there, and then there is no. It's not a dual action trigger. It just you press the button and it goes. This is a very cheap model, so I can see this one being maybe just for primer or just for overcoats, because I don't really see this being that accurate and that well, but it just feels like a cheaper gun compared to the other two, because it's made out of plastic or resin. It's really light, and I don't know, just a little cheapy. I guess the cool thing about this gun, the E91, is this little cap right here. I was like looking at this, I'm like, what is this when used for? Like, where would you use this? Well, apparently you can hook up an external, like a pressurized air to this, and make this a mobile set, so you don't have to be hooked up to an air compressor. This, you can buy an air canister, screw it into this, and then it's like a mobile air tank. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll ever use that. I mean, I don't really see myself ever using this gun or using the mobile. I don't plan on doing airbrushing that's not connected to the air compressor. So, all right. So there's all the guns it comes with. I'm really looking forward to checking those out. And actually, I might play with it here in a little bit, because that's why I ordered just a regular old bottle of black airbrush paint, because I'm going to try to make my own airbrush paint out of the hundreds of acrylic paints that I have now. I just wanted to get this so I know what to thin it down to, so I know, starting off with an actual airbrush paint, I know what to thin the other paints down to. Whenever I thin down my model acrylics, it's going to be a lot thinner than this, so the pigments won't be as thick. But I went ahead and got this one just so I know about the consistency it needs to be thinned down to. So at least I have a real airbrush paint. And then once I start getting better, then I'll start buying the more expensive airbrush paints when I start doing bigger and better projects. So for now, I'll be practicing with black until I get better at it, and then I'll start buying the real paint. So here's the compressor it comes with. And I don't know, it's nice. It's got rubber feet on it, so it's nice and quiet. And I have plugged it in and kind of listened to it, and it is super quiet, so that's awesome. So it's not like, if you work with air compressors, you know they're very loud, and usually the smaller they are, the louder they are. But this one is like whisper quiet. I mean, it's just like, I mean, it sounds like a little refrigerator running or something like that. So it's super quiet. Unplug my charger back here, and we'll go ahead and plug it in so you can listen to it. All right, we'll plug that in. So we'll go ahead and turn it on. You can barely even hear that thing. I'll try to get close to it. Super quiet. And it actually comes with little gun mounts. You can stick your guns in there. So, all right, well, that was my little attempt at an unboxing video for this little thing. I'm gonna be doing a lot of practice because I have a lot of projects that I want to do. So now that I've actually got it, I can just start messing around with it, just learning. That's it for now. And if you're a Chiefs fan, go Chiefs. We made it to the AFC Championship. We just beat the Colts. I'm not gonna say anything, so So other than my airbrushing hobby, I am a huge Chiefs fan, and we are going all the way this year. We just got to beat the Patriots, which Patriots at Arrowhead don't do too well, so I'm not worried about that. Once we get to the Super Bowl, oh my God. Oh, I'm so excited, so excited. So if you want to check back later, once I start learning how to use all this airbrush stuff, let's have some fun together, you know? Why not? And all this snow, so much snow on the ground right now. All right, I'll holler at you guys later. Thanks for watching.